I'll refresh it. Should.
Refreshers area.
Now I've got to go back to 3 days to find your link.
Why?
You've sent it that early? What time you send it? 11 or?
No, it's not there. Arlena.
I can't find it. So I can't find it. It's better to just go into YouTube and go to the channel.
It's loading.
Did you watch Diba and Elmo thing yesterday?
Why are you so low, bro? Sit up, bro.
Yeah, I'm cruising.
Is it working?
Yeah, it's you. I'm live.
Yep. Is it working? Yeah, it's you. I'm live. Is it too early to start, Suck Z?
Sure that is. Bro, get to sleep. Where's Share?
But why does it look like I'm a giant compared to you, bro?
You are a giant.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Oh, okay.
Is that a good way or a bad way?
No, I feel it's all the fear, but yeah.
Let me fix this spot.
Copy link, share. Send it out. You're gonna start? I'm just
Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you, man. Haba.
Who?
I'm waiting for you. Whenever you're ready.
Welcome to another episode of Six Again with Finch. It's the round. Oh, gotta turn this. I'm hearing myself.
Mate, yeah.
Yeah, mate.
You're an
Mate,
amateur.
been a long day.
I thought you've been doing this for years.
Welcome to another episode of Six Again with Finch. It's the round 17 potty. We're back at the shack today whilst my regular co-host Haz is away. Hazna, we still thoughts and prayers are with you and your little man. Inshallah, you'll be back next week. Fingers crossed, inshallah.
Inshallah, Ameen.
Flower, how are you, champion?
Alhamdulillah.
How are you? How was your day, bro?
Yeah, good. Melbourne's winning. I'm
You're
happy.
flying.
They're making the comeback of the year, of the decade.
Yeah. You still
Dark
confident
horse
top 4 or now top 8? Have you
Top four's
adjusted
a
your...
bit- No, I think they might have a slight chance, but I don't have my hopes on it.
Hey?
They might have a slight chance. Mathematically, they can still make it.
I like that word, mathematically.
Yeah, that's usually loser teams use it, like the Tigers and
It's usually when you start saying mathematically, it's
means
usually you're in
saying-
trouble.
Yeah, that's like
It
Raiders
means
fans.
you're clutching
right?
at straws.
Raiders and Broncos fans.
Oh, you don't rub it in so
Well,
early. Ease them into a flower.
I'll save it. It's the Raiders. I have to have a shot at Raiders and
Have you
Broncos.
got your microphone?
Yeah.
Is it working? Are we...
I'm pretty sure it's working.
Okay, let me just tell them. Can you hear us, guys? Can you hear us?
Hello. I'll do it like Elmo. Crichton, the best game I've ever seen from a fight.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, all right.
No, I was acting
What's in this drink already, bro? You're off to a flyer, bro.
I was acting like the kennel.
Okay, let's get straight into it. What caught your attention for round 16, Flower?
Attention. I think the one that stood out was the way Harry Grant turned the Storm game around.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were going all right to start off, but somehow Canberra got...
16-0, going all right.
They were playing good football, but I don't know how Canberra got to 16-0.
Canberra on the back foot.
They're missing that little bit of polish. And then, Grant came on and sorted things out. There was not a few other moments. There was Crichton with his selfish decisions. Down by 2, penalty at half-time. I don't know why he tapped it for.
Can I just touch on that? When it's an actual scrum penalty, a scrum infringement, you can repack, you can't take the shot at goal. Because it was an offside, so it was outside the scrum, you can take the 2 points. There is alluding to the 2 point, the penalty the Bulldogs got from the scrum. Was it a minute just before half time? And at the time it was 8-6, they should have made it 8-all.
Yeah, 100%.
And that could have come back and bite them on the arse if they had ended up losing at golden point.
And the other one was as well, when he tried to do a field goal near the end, they rushed him. I think it was third or fourth tackle.
He grubbed it to the corner.
Yeah, like he ran sideways and done a grubber and handed the ball over. So yeah, like so there were two big massive calls from an experienced leader. But yeah, luckily for him, it didn't come back to bite him.
Dibbo says hello. Give a shout to Dibbo.
Which one? With the
Dibbo
Dragons fan?
Tobbles.
I know so many Dibbos.
What's on the agenda? The agenda, we got Flower on the agenda.
I've never met a
And
decent
him
Dibbo.
boasting about Melbourne. Someone Melbourne. You know
Dragons, well, boasting about the Dragons.
Speaking of Harry Grant, is that the best you've seen Harry Grant play? He's in career best form now.
Yeah, 100%.
The influence he has on the game now.
Yeah,
you can just see the last Origin stepped up. He's been killing it.
Was good from the start of the year.
He's got him bamboozled. He's got him bamboozled from the ruck and from dummy half.
Yeah, he's dictating when to run, he's got control of the game.
And that's what. And then Munster before Origin was missing tackles, head down,
way off,
kicking out on the floor, not interested. I think Origin was a perfect kickstart for both Munster and Grant, right?
Grant got a bit better. Like Grant was probably the best player from the start. He was like putting in 100% effort every week. But yeah, now he's like his polish in attack. He's gone to another level. So yeah, happy days for the Storm fans.
Who they got this week? The Storm?
Manly, Battle of Brookvale.
Oh, Brookie. Brookvale.
What is it? 15, 20 year anniversary.
Is it the 15-year anniversary?
Punch on. Not allowed to punch up, but
oh, wow.
They celebrate it. So the game knows it brings in people. But
were you impressed with Zane Harrison's game from the Titans?
Yeah.
Even though the Penrith Panthers were missing Azayo, Cleary and To'o, they still had a decent side out there, Penrith.
That worked the Warriors as well.
He had a brilliant second half, Zane Harrison. He laid on 2 try assists and kicked that winning field goal.
Yeah,
it was like a coming-of-age game for Zane Harrison.
Yeah, definitely his best game so far. It was very cool, tempered, controlled. Yeah.
That's why they've got high reps on that kid.
Like he needs consistency. Same with every other player. If they're consistent.
But he's a young half, so it'll come. Yeah. Maybe it's a confidence thing, but that it's just going to shoot
It'll help him build
for the end of the year, and it'll be perfect heading into next year for the Titans.
Yeah, 100%. That's they go like they blooded a young half, where most other teams are scared too. And they might reap the rewards of it in a year or two.
I think Josh Hanna now is settled on Jaden Campbell at 6, and now Zane Harrison at
7. Yeah,
7.
looks like it. But now he's confused about the dummy half.
Hey?
He doesn't know what he's doing with the dummy half now.
With Pascoe
and Finch's back.
Verrills.
Yeah, so...
And even Randall.
So it looks like he's settled out on the fullback, halfback and 5'8" is settled, but now he's not sure about dummy half.
What caught my attention for round 16, my first one was the Harry Hayes chase down of Ruben Garrick.
Yeah,
that epitomises Harry Hayes to a T and the Dogs of War attitude. He's become now, that's not the first time he's done it a few times. Yeah. Last year against Cronulla, he saved a try, and he did it another game against Brisbane. So for him to chase from the middle, and then not only did he make the cover tackle on Garrick, he made the next tackle too and shut him down.
Shows that he's aware, like he was in the middle on the other side.
He's still a bit raw and got some errors in him. But that attitude you can't fault that attitude from Harry Hayes, right?
Yeah.
Every team will need a Harry Hayes.
Yeah, he's putting in the effort. What's the winger? The winger's name? He done a good chase as well.
Who?
On Saab.
Who was it? Nari Tulau?
No,
Jethro Nakama?
Yeah.
Don't get me started on Jethro, man.
He ran down Saab. He's a rocket.
I think he had a poor game, Jethro, man.
Yeah, but I'm saying, that was a try saver. Saab would have scored that 9 out of 10.
Yeah, how dare he skip? Are you versing Dibbo in fantasy this week? He said you've got Dibbo.
No, I'm not versing him. I'm versing the Chihuahua.
Oh, Chihuahua. Dibbo, mate. Dibbo, check who you've got. I don't think you're versing Flower.
He's a Dragons fan, bro. The guy's on La La Land.
My next, what caught my attention was the battle between the two wingers on Sunday night, Ronaldo Mulatalo and Marky Mark.
Yeah, he got spanked.
It's usually but the middles or the props or the halves chirping. That Ronaldo Mulatalo is good value, but
he always does it. He does it against Storm as well.
Ronaldo Mulatalo is the type of player like the Mick Ennis, the Josh Reynolds. If they're on your side, you love them, but all opposition teams hate him.
Yeah.
But you ask Cronulla and the Cronulla fans, they won't swap him.
No, it makes the game more fun to watch. I remember he done the same with Storm last season when they beat Melbourne. He gave him a big mouthful, and then the return game, Melbourne beat him. And
who did he get into last year against Melbourne?
I think it was Coates. I think it was Coates or Warbury.
the
When they won,
Cronulla
but
beat you
yeah.
at Shark Park,
And he was but
and then he got you guys back.
Yeah, Melbourne got him back, and they were going off at him. They got he wasn't happy about it.
I don't know, but like Ronaldo Mulitalo is like we need characters in the game instead of the
Yeah, I
old
know.
cliches, the mundane vanilla players with the sponsors.
Like Cleary and Critta.
But let's with the
Now,
Cleary.
Critter's a big grub, actually. I enjoy watching.
Do you think Critter's a grub?
Why? He pokes eyes.
Who did he poke his eye?
What?
Bro, I'm
They were naming him the new Cameron Smith. That's how many things he was. But Smith
Teflon
wasn't a
Critter?
grub. Yeah.
Oh,
There you
man.
go. You call him. You know his name.
I don't know. You're telling the story. I'm going
Nah,
with
he
you.
gets away with everything. Never reported. Never suspended. Say something, Tobbs.
Perfect segue into Critter. What did you think of the Dogs' performance on Saturday night against Manly? I'll let you take this.
It was horrible.
You think it's horrible?
Like both games, both teams.
The ball control was horrible in that game.
Both got everything about it, like the skill level was so low. I enjoyed it. I was laughing the whole time.
Yeah.
But I think they got very lucky because they got a few funny bounces that went their way, saved a few tries for them.
Mm.
Yeah, but that's what I was telling you when you were writing them off completely. I told you usually they.
They stuck in there.
Yeah, they
The
grind,
defense reminded me of the last year defense.
Yeah, they turned the game into a grind in their favour and they pinch it at the end. So that's you got to be worried about the Bulldogs. They always have that.
Are you a fan of Crichton at 6?
Nah.
For
I
me,
think
it looked a bit clunky, slow and robotic. I know he's got poise and a bit more experience there, and a communicator is that buzzword. Whereas Galvin and Burton are so quiet.
Nah,
But it looked like everything was rehearsed. Like even his kicks, one-step kick, it didn't take on the line.
Yeah,
the passing
it didn't look natural.
And they said he's tried it for 2. He's been training at 5'8" for the last 2 off season, and it was still that robotic.
Yeah, well, the game's you're not gonna unless he's sitting there for months. Look at Galvin, he hasn't taken to halfback yet.
Yeah, Dibbo's picking up on the drop goal after the prolonged other attempts. To his credit, but he came in clutch with that last field goal. He kicked it flush from 40 metres out.
He stood back deep enough, and Fogarty couldn't figure it out.
Oh, Fogarty.
What was wrong?
Fogarty. Remember last year, Fogarty against Brisbane, and Fogarty in the other semi when he couldn't ice the field goals
Just
the game against Brisbane, that thriller
like,
at GIO Stadium.
Why doesn't he stand deep? I don't understand. Like he trained for it all week or all year, and they're playing the ball on the 10-metre line. He's standing on the 20.
I think Fogarty's been very good for Manly, but they did buy him to ice those moments because Luke Brooks weren't. And then when they lost the experience of DCE, no matter how bad or poor or whatever he's playing, Fogarty needs to step up and take those.
100%.
Yeah,
that's his job.
And he hit the post a couple of times with his goal kicking. I just think with the bounce of the ball, like Dogs deserved a bit of luck on Saturday. They haven't had luck all year, Flower. Like you know me, I've been critical of them. They've got a bit of luck.
They've won a few games, so that was lucky. There.
The bounce of the ball.
I'm saying during the year they've had a bit of luck because they've won a few games. They should be on 0.
Yeah, Dibbo, I don't think Crichton's the Messiah. Sorry, you're right.
He learned that from the kennel.
Do you think the shift of Burden out to the centres and Crichton a 6 also is trying to justify a reduced contract for Burden? I think he's a renewed contract to try because as a centre they can go to Burden and say we can't give you that $1 million a year when you're playing centre now.
Yeah, but is he going to accept that? I don't think he is.
Do you think Burden's the type? He's that laid-back country-style kid where he doesn't want the responsibility because him and Gavin aren't big talkers. Where if he goes back to the centre where he won a grand final with Penrith, even though Penrith was a gun side, do you think he'd like to take that backwards?
Even if he does, like if someone like Parrott comes along and tells him he's $1 million for 5'8", I think he's gonna jump on it, or Perth Bears or something. Like I don't think he's gonna.
I just think by moving Burden also to the centres, one of his major strengths and the Dogs' major strength is his long kicking game. He didn't kick once, Flower. On Saturday, not one kick.
He didn't get his hands on the ball.
And Crichton repeatedly found who's the fullback again? I've just gone blank.
Tracy.
No. The Manly fullback.
Manly fullback was Turbo.
Oh, Turbo. He kept finding him on the ball.
Kept kicking it down his throat. Like I said, I think they're going again in the cycle. This is what they done last year with Sexton. They're like, this is not working. They forced a change.
This is their 11th halves combo in the last 12 months, like going from the end of last year to this year, like that 12-month period.
They're doing it again
the
now.
The 11th halves combo.
And now they're saying this isn't working, so we're going to try this.
They've stuck with it for this week too.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it looks like that's what they're going to do for the rest of the year. And they're going to say, give us time. We're getting ready for next year. This is over. But then next year they might do it again in 3 months' time into next season. But
going back, giving Dogs some credit, because I've been critical of them. The ball was in play for 62 minutes on Saturday, and their scrambling was awesome.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying earlier.
From the Tulau to the Jeffro to the Harry Hayes.
They ran down a lot of try savers.
Satili was brilliant. Jacob Curraz, he got a bad gash on top of the already injuries, stitches above the knee. Lockie was solid without being spectacular.
Yeah,
Leah Thompson didn't drop the ball. Max King was all right with the offloads in the first stanza.
Yeah, they were missing that. Like, he's come good now, Max. Like, the settling.
Yeah.
I still think that, but like you said, I don't think it's clunky. I don't know, their playmakers are just messy. There's no dummy half.
But Flower, they also created some decent chances, like with Tulau, he made a couple of breaks. Just that final pass and execution. I think Tulau once kicked it infield when he could have drawn and passed to Curraz, and one Turbo ripped it out of Tulau's hand.
Oh, wow, what a play.
They're making a bit more chances, but on the right.
Yeah,
I've been majorly impressed with Inari Tuala at right centre.
Yeah, we said that from Arcee, didn't we?
With the bang for buck we're getting with Tuala. I keep saying, Tuala. My brother likes to call him Chihuahua. I think he's improving, and it's only going to get better for him at right centre.
Yeah, well, we said that last year when he played there, and then he got dropped again, remember?
Yeah. I don't think he's a winger because he's suspect under the high ball, and he gets lost when against the Roosters when Sam Walker and Daniel Tupou killed him that game.
It looks like it took Sarada another 12 months to see what we've seen.
Corey Norman has kicked. But Dibbo's on a wallpaper. Corey Norman has kicked field goals. Serrano is not the Messiah. Just going back to
the Messiah.
Going back to Tuala, I think for the rest of the year they might be sticking with Tuala at right centre and Burton at left centre, which means Cherry brings us to our next point. Cherry's definitely Gonski, if not Gonski before June 30. Which is next Tuesday.
That's the view. What's the cover?
We got no depth in the centres.
That's it. So I don't think they'll let him go before June 30 for that reason.
We broke it to you here about 4 or 5 weeks ago on the podcast.
Unless they get a deal.
Cherry was all but done at Parramatta, and I still think he's a good chance of going to Parramatta. But I think Melbourne have flown him over there yesterday or Monday and tried to come in with a last-ditch offer to prize him away from Parramatta. I was told he's going to Parramatta, Flower.
I wouldn't mind him at Melbourne as a Storm fan. Like with the injuries.
What do you think of Cherry to Melbourne? Are you a fan of it?
Yeah, I'll take him. Like compared to what we've got, they're losing Meany next year. Warbrick's off. They get Isako. They could use him next year. So yeah, even this year if they can get him before June 30, I don't think they will though. Apparently Howarth's on the outer.
They've told Jack Howarth and Joe Chan to look elsewhere.
Yeah.
Meany's leaving to the Perth Bears, like you said.
That's it. So.
Who else have they got centre? Who's that centre they like? The Materi?
Wateri? Yeah, I don't know why he dropped him. Like he had some bad droids in defence, but it was like his second game.
What happened to Marion Seve, Flower? Is he injured?
He's still injured.
Marion Seve's injured? Coates is injured?
Poor guy.
Coates is injured? Meany's injured?
Meany's injured.
So the Storm will try to get... What do you think the Storm could offer Dogs in return to get him before June 30?
It's got to be Howarth or Chan, something like probably.
You know who I'd like as a Bulldogs? You know that Josiah Pula, who you took away from us from the Titans?
I don't think they'll...
Dogs in Melbourne were after him. He chose to go to Melbourne. Bellamy hasn't played him a game yet.
Yeah, but I don't think they'll let him go.
Well, you've got heaps of props. You need a centre. Dogs should go
props. The Melbourne's short on props. They're probably still developing him here.
Yeah, Elmo, you're right. The Josiah Pahulu. He was supposed to be the next Josh Papali. He hasn't been sighted at Melbourne. Yeah,
he's probably still missing his tackles or something.
Not fit enough?
Yeah, but like something, Bellamy would have found something that he's not happy with. So
you're for Cherry at Parramatta?
Melbourne, I'll take him at Melbourne.
Sorry, my apologies.
Oh, well, I wouldn't be disappointed with it. Especially if they get him for what's he on, 500? It can't be
450?
Yeah, that I'll take him. He's experienced, he's got some speed, he's a strong runner.
Dogs fans are saying they wouldn't release him early due to depth.
That's all I think.
But if he's on the outer, we don't have... In the centres, we've got no one, Flower, at Dogs.
Unless it's like Howarth.
Have you written the Dogs off for the year?
Yeah, a while ago. I can't say. You know what? They're making a bit of a resurgence.
Well, we got an okay draw coming up in the next 4 or 5 games.
Yeah, but I still can't see. I don't know. They just...
That's it. The Satili injury is...
If they suck teams...
The Satili injury is going to...
Yeah, it's going to hurt them.
Hurt them bad.
But if they suck teams into their style of play, like what they done to Manly, they can beat anyone on their day.
I'll give you Salmon and Cherry, and you just give me Pahulu.
What?
You can have salmon. You love
No one takes
slippery
salmon.
salmon.
No, I like him at the Dogs.
Why?
Because he's a great player for the Bulldogs and Montoya. They fit good.
Montoya's
there.
retiring for it. Did you go and did you send him a gift? Montoya's retiring for it and in the
I'll send him next year. You can be the depth for cover for Cherry.
Bro, any player you want from the Dogs, you got to take. If I was, you got to take salmon. It's what's the end of season 5 say, fella? Buy one, get salmon free. Bro.
They love me about the
Logan
Dogs,
Spinks is absolute flower. I think I've told you about it. Logan Spinks is absolutely tearing it up.
He scored a hat trick
In the second row for the Dogs. He scored a hat trick against the Warriors. The Warriors are coming first in New South Wales Cup. He didn't score it against a rubbish side. The Warriors are coming first in New South Wales. The Dogs pumped them 44-18 or something. Surely with Preston still armed 50-50, kick out, Satili out. Logan Spinks. You saw what happened with AJ Jones and Underhill. They've risen to the occasion. Why not Logan Spinks?
That's what I don't get. I don't know. He's happy with salmon, obviously. So,
bro, what does?
He offers me entertainment. I don't know what he offers the Bulldogs.
The Dogs are also after Casey McLean's brother, Jesse McLean.
Yeah, apparently from the Eels.
Sorry,
from the Eels.
No,
isn't he? I heard he's at the Eels. Or Eels chasing him as well.
Eels are chasing him. Jesse McLean was actually better than Casey McLean coming through and was touted to debut before Casey. Yeah. But Casey's had a massive growth spurt and just
jumped him.
Jesse McLean is a smaller, shorter version of his brother. He's lightning quick, but not that big in stature.
He's very worth a go. Maybe give him a go. See.
Sheikh Shetty said Jesse McLean's a done deal. Means he's not coming.
Dogs.
Yeah. Is he another Abdul?
Yeah, I hope it's not. I heard some good news for you, Dog fans. Joey Manu.
Who?
Joey Manu back from Union.
Who told you that?
Is
that the whisper? You're breaking it here first. Look down the camera and tell them, flower. Break it.
I'm not standing behind it. It's a very dodgy, sketchy source.
What do you Dogs fans think if Joey Manu wants to come back next year to the Dogs?
I think, unless they
very small rumour mill with it's not a truma, it's a rumour.
Yeah, I don't think he'll offer much anyway.
The egg is the egg. I think he's been out of the game for a while, but if he's playing Union, they only play 6 games a year, Flower?
Yeah, that's like 8, 10 games.
I'd take Joey Manu.
Depends what you're getting.
But I don't think you're going to get the Joey Manu from 2023, 2024. You're getting the Joey Manu who
Israel
throws the bank at him.
Once Israel Folau came back, he wasn't the same.
I feel bad for Israel Folau, man.
I
feel so bad for Israel Folau.
Hypocrisy in the NRL.
I'm pretty sure Joey Manu is coming back to the NRL. I've seen every rumours about it.
Apparently, but his wife, do you know he blocked him, which scumbag?
Wayne Pearce.
Yeah, what a piece of crap. Apparently, everyone on board was on board with it, and then Pearce nah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
There's a lot of now before June 30, people and clubs try to move pieces of puzzles, try to get early bargaining chips and that. We've got Spencer Lenu to Parramatta, nearly a done deal.
That's for next year.
Dogs. That's for next year. But I'm saying we're speaking about players changing clubs. Gus rejected. The manager reached out to Gus and sought his interest. Gus said thanks, but no thanks.
Lenu depends again. It depends what you're getting him for. I think it's good value. At 600,000, he's probably good value.
If the Broncos lose on Friday night, is there any possible chance, or is there any way you think South could prize Payne Haas away from Brisbane early? Is there anything they could do?
I don't think so. I don't think Broncos like South. They're probably not happy that they poached him off them.
You don't in no way, shape or form you will see South getting Payne Haas early?
No, can't see it happening.
What about if it makes room for Broncos? Their salary
as well. South will have to make room in the cap. They can't just get him in as well.
Yeah, but I'm saying Broncos' salary cap is tight for next year. If you lose a fair chunk of his salary for the rest of the year, you can use that next year.
How are South's going to fit him in their side?
Master warned us. Why would he go to the Dogs? But we didn't listen. What's he talking about?
I don't know.
Dibbo's a fire. I love it, Dibbo.
At the Kennel, they have some special drinks over there.
Where would Joey Manu play? Okay, let's just go with the rumour. Where would Joey Manu play at the Dogs?
Fullback.
They just signed Connor Tracy?
I think he'll be better than Tracy, surely.
I'd just play him right centre.
Centre?
I'd play him right centre. But we're saying Tuala's go good, but
Tuala's
no Joey Manu.
I don't think you're going to get much from him at centre unless you fix your halves.
Hey?
That's it. Like, if you have decent halves, your centres aren't going to
Could
do
he play
much.
5'8"? Could Joey Manu play 5'8"?
He did a few times at the Roos, so they don't shine. No, I don't think it'll be a quick fix as 5'8". Probably can transition there, but it'll take
A
time.
question on surprise. I know you have you watched much of Alex Conti? Have you heard anything about him?
I've heard the name. I haven't
A
watched
lot
it.
of people want him to debut. The guy is 70 kilos wet. I'm not saying he's not skillful enough. He's not up for the rigours of first grade. It's too early. We saw what happened to the likes of Cade Reed, and who's the other young half that debuted? They got trampled. Cade Reed came back, missed about 7-8 tackles in his first game. They have the skill set, but they got to mature.
body.
Their body's got to mature. Like anyone under 21, you've got that growth spurt. I'm not going scientific on you guys, but bro, he's smaller than Flower. Conti's your size.
Yeah.
He's 70 kilos wet.
Yeah, you're gonna hurt him. That's just calm down. It's
Mitch
a long
Woods is
game.
gone for the year. As I said it
That's-
before round one, when we were sitting here, me, you and Hazna, I said I don't see Mitch Woods playing a game in first grade this year.
How old is he now?
Mitch Woods would be 20, 21, still
Got
young.
him for like 3 years.
Finau Latu, Gus came out in the preseason and said the standout
Tigers?
performer. No, the one we got from the Dragons, the lot.
Oh, yep.
The Islander we got from the young Islander kid who we got from the
Yeah,
Dragons.
yeah.
Gus came out and said he was tearing the house down
So has
in
he got to
preseason
go?
training. He will debut after round 10 because round 10 you can develop. You can debut the development players and players on the cusp. No side of him.
It's
Put a
sometimes
line
that's
through
not- I
Woods.
don't
He
know,
won't
yeah.
make NRL. Woods, yeah, you're right. I don't think Woods.
Yeah, no, it's going to be hard for him now. Yeah, like he's going to be 22, injury riddled, so it's going to be hard for a club to take a chance on him.
Just going back to last week, the split round, players like Reece Walsh and Apisau Coruscant, who didn't get on the field, and then they missed out on their games for their clubs, who their clubs desperately needed them to play. The NRL needs to look into that. Like during that Origin period, if they're going to play games, if you're getting half the product, surely ticket prices should be reduced. Flower, do you agree with me?
I think that
Like
should
you're not getting the full product. You're getting a substandard product, and the crowd numbers have shown. Like they need to,
I
like.
think we have a bigger problem with the referees, the talent, and the bunker. So that's my
But fans are being dudded.
Yeah, but it's their fault.
Then NRL's for say NRL has to fix it.
Yeah, no, it's as long as the fans show up, the NRL is not going to change it.
Hey,
As long as fans are showing up, the NRL won't change it. So
no, they had poor numbers last week.
Yeah,
It was a report. They had very poor numbers.
Well, the crowd's still decent.
So
They're getting like 15 plus most games.
15 is good for you.
I'm saying like it's still 15,000 people. Imagine it's 5,000 showing up. That's when they'll get the message.
I had my concern for the six-man benches in Origin. Surely you'd go back to the four-man benches just for Origin or rep level, and then you're not taking an extra two from each side away from their clubs, and they're not getting on the field.
Yeah.
They're not going to get on the field.
That's like you don't know if they're going to get on or not. That's the other.
I don't know. I just think, bro, I don't think the NRL should give half-price tickets or reduce. Like you're dudding the fans of a product. It's not quality. There was some dumb game on the weekend, man.
There's some teams
And
missing 6-7 players.
Ponga and Lucas didn't back up. All the Newcastle fans that wanted to go to the St George game to watch Ponga and Lucas, they weren't told till an hour before kickoff. They got dudded. If you're taking a kid to go watch Ponga and you're paying $75 for a kid's ticket, you're dudded, Flower.
Yeah,
okay. What's the other game? When Isaiah Cleary and To'o, who'd they play? Gold Coast Titans. If you're on the Gold Coast, you're going to go watch Cleary live.
Yeah, you missed
They
out.
got ruled out the day before. You've already bought your tickets and made preparation to go there. Either rule them out straight away or give fans half-price tickets to lessen the blow of the quality players not playing.
Yeah, it could work. Like,
Bro,
I don't know, but
the NRL state, they're there for the fans. They're there for the fans. They're there for them. They're there for their own pocket.
they're making enough money as it is. Like,
Exactly. So why not reduce ticket prices during split round and Origin?
Yeah, they're run by clowns. It's easy to tell they're run by clowns. As well was the other one, Dolphins Roosters, a couple of weeks ago, when they had like 6 players out each. I think
Each had 6 players. That would have been a blockbuster call.
Yeah.
That would have sold out the ground.
Dolphins were missing 6, Roosters were missing 8.
He's my little friend. I just saw him. He's our security. What's he? Is that Jason?
Jason,
Flower or Chucky?
Jason. Da.
That's our Hazna stand. That's our Hazna feeling. But Hazna's like 17 times the size of him.
Has to get a redder face and.
Dibbo, I paid $110 the other week to watch Canberra versus Parrot. Both sides missed to play 0. Hush, Dibbo.
So that's
Dibbo's right,
but that's his fault, the idiot.
But why is it his fault?
Because he's dope.
Okay, but if the NRL gave him tickets for $55, he would have bought $55.
Yeah, but he's
If
paying.
if Dibba has two kids there and a partner, you're paying $400.
Yeah, but if he's paying that, the NRL is not going to say, all right, here, they're happy, you're paying it, they're happy for you to pay it. But if he doesn't show up,
I understand.
then they'll be like,
yeah, but
right,
he wants to watch footy, man.
wait till next
What else
week.
is there to do in this shithole of Sydney if it's
Nothing,
not
but
huddle?
just wait 2 weeks or whatever until they have a full team. But like my kid wants to go watch Melbourne. I keep telling him next game, I refuse because of the referees and the bunker.
Speaking of value, a lot's been said about what on NRL 360 and in the press. What's Latrell Mitchell worth to South or to any team on the open market?
It's hard. It's like every play is going to be worth what someone's willing to pay for him.
Okay, and I'm asking what are you willing to pay for him? You're Melbourne Storm. You're Craig Bellamy. You're the recruitment manager for Melbourne. What are you paying him?
Into the Storm team, they do need a centre, but probably I'll offer him 800.
Are you really a mark? 800 grand. David Riccio said 800. You got laughed at.
What?
The salary cap goes up.
But you said that
your salary cap's going to go up to $13-14 million.
It's not there now. Current cap.
Yeah, but it is for 2028 because he's contracted the next year. His next deal starts in 2028.
All right, how much is it going up then? What?
It's going up to $14 million.
So yeah, you can probably.
Sure, he's on $1 million a year.
Yeah, you can offer him.
Did you see him that last game?
That's it. But you've got Melbourne. You've got Hughes, Grant, Munster. Stefano is going good. Like you've got. I don't know what's happening with Eli Katoa. If he comes back, he's getting a pay rise.
Initially, before
that's what I'm saying. You have to look at each team.
Just before I forget, initially before he had scans and it was a 4-week injury with his calf, I actually thought he ruled himself out because he doesn't want to play for Laurie Daly because he's done that numerous times, sat out a week and came back to play. But they rushed him for scans. It is a grade 2 calf. He's out for 4 to 6 weeks too.
Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, most of they'll come back in round 20. Like he can. See, like that's the thing. If he's like Turbo,
but you can put Hazna. You can put ratchet clauses in his contract. So if you play 10 games, you get 900.
Yeah, you can do
and the manager, and they'll negotiate compromise. If you play the whole year, you get the full 1.3. If you miss,
but if someone comes in like Para or Dogs,
wouldn't that be flexible and fair for both the player and the club, Flower?
If another club comes in and they're like, here you can have 1.2, no questions asked.
I reckon he's worth 1.2 minimum.
Yeah, look,
even for his 12, 14 games, you're going to get 1.2 million through the jersey sales, through bums on seats, memberships, social media stuff.
People want to go down and watch him. Like every time they go to
don't get me wrong. I don't think Souths are going to lowball him or neglect him or take advantage of him.
Yeah,
but his next contract will be quite possibly might be his last contract. If it's long, he needs to look after himself and set his family up. He's not going to get lowballed for 800, Flower.
Oh, that's what I was saying. It depends on the team. Like what do they have there? Does the team have a marquee player on? Like if you're the Perth,
but wouldn't any team need a Latrell?
If you're the Perth Bears, you'll throw it in 1.5, 1.6. You've got nothing there. So it depends what.
Wouldn't you, if Latrell Mitchell is willing to leave South and he's on the open market, any team would love to have a Latrell Mitchell.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, what do you have there already? How much space do you have in the cap?
Yeah.
Like the big teams, they don't have a lot of money to spend unless you're the Roosters.
He won't go back to the Roosters.
But no, I think he'll be staying at Souths. He's like, he's made for Souths.
If Herbie Farnsworth signs with the Roosters, could he go to Redcliffe Dolphins?
Latrell? Ooh. No, I can't see him leaving Souths.
No?
He's like GI. Once he got to Souths, like it's just the Indigenous and it's like,
he's home. He's comfortable there.
I can't see him leaving.
They let him go to on the farm. They give him breaks and that.
They take good care of him. So
for Trill, we've got Terrence is attacking him like Ibby, Brian.
He is for Trill, but far when he's fit and firing.
How good speaking of the Dolphins, how good are the Dolphins going, Flower? Flying.
Unbelievable. And they've got Cobbo.
They're in third spot.
Yeah, they look like they're set for the top 4.
Yeah, Terrence, I agree. 1.2 million, I said, with some ratchet clauses. Dolphins are going to give this comp a shake. If they can stay injury free, they play an exciting brand of footy.
Like even if they get injuries, like a couple of injuries, they're probably prepared to handle 3-4 injuries.
Did you see how stacked they are? They've got Plath, Donahue,
they've got
Knowles,
so much talent, man.
Jerry Marshall King, Cobbo. They played Tavita Nafahu. They've still got Avrilla to come back, Flower.
He won't make the team. I think Avrilla gets back in.
The props, you've got Gilbert, Flegler,
Yeah, they're
Fusi-
stacked, man. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it does. Like, if they might get 2, 3, 4 injuries, and it
I
won't
can't
affect
believe
them.
no one's picked up Cody Nikorima for next year. They're not resigning him, Flower.
Yeah, because they signed that.
George Williams.
Yeah, some flop from Super League.
I'd love him at the Dogs. He'd create so many.
That is surprised. Like, why is he?
Cody Nikorima. He's 32, 33,
Yeah,
but he's playing.
He's playing his best career.
Brother, he's up there with the entertaining,
Yeah,
most
but from
entertaining
last year,
players.
like from last year, he was pretty good. He's hit form last year.
Bro, what side? If you're a side struggling, sorry, fuck, got a cramp. If you're a side struggling to score points, why isn't anyone having a look at Cody Nikorima?
No, it's there. There's been like you could have picked up Fuller.
Fuller
Fogarty,
stayed for
Fogarty, bro,
unders.
Fogarty was on. He got like he was trying to get 600.
Fogarty?
Yeah,
He got 4. He got 3 years at Manly. Canberra only going to give him 2 years. Is that
for
right?
500 or something, 5 or 6. Like that's
550
unbelievable.
grand,
You have
yeah.
Cook. Like you can pick you can get him as a bargain spine. And
Who?
I don't know how these clubs operate.
What was his name?
Who?
The Williams? George Williams.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sam
Sorry.
Williams or George
No,
Williams?
George Williams. Yeah, Terrence, they haven't
He
signed
played at
Nikorima.
Raiders. The Raiders bought him. Like, he played at Raiders 5 years ago, whatever. Remember Raiders? Didn't Raiders sign him?
But Christian Wolf loves buying those pommies. Like he bought the Morgan Knowles and he bought another guy for next year too.
But they signed him like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
That's the problem. And Nikorima came alive and
They should backflip from the signing.
he saw him. They should do it.
Okay, so who have you officially... As the top 8 stands, we've got Penrith first, Warriors second, Dolphins third, Roosters fourth, Knights fifth, Manly sixth, Rabbits seventh, and Sharks eighth. That's the top 8 currently standing. I see 2 of those teams dropping out, and I see 2 teams coming in.
Who?
One is Melbourne, I agree with you,
Aye.
and the other is more on hope, Canterbury sneaking in. Let's
who,
hope.
but
I'm being optimistic,
I
I'm
think
being
the top
positive.
three. I think the top 3 will be Dolphins, Warriors, and Penrith.
Yeah, I got Roosters in 4th spot.
I think it's
They're just humming along.
but
They
that's,
can press the go button flower.
We'll see how the next couple of
Knights,
weeks.
Manly, Rabbits, and Sharks. Sharks will be there. So I've got out of Knights, Manly, and Rabbits. Those 3. Rabbits with Rabbits with the Latrell injury makes them on shaky ground.
Yeah. They came forward before he comes back. They could be out of there.
Okay, can you see? Okay, obviously you said Melbourne to sneak in. Have you written off Canberra, Dogs, and Brisbane for the year?
Yeah, definitely Raiders. Think Brisbane Raiders. Unfortunately, I don't think Dogs will make. I'd love for them to make it. They're always entertaining to watch. I don't think they'll get there, but
I
can't see them winning. Like they're gonna need to do like something like 7 out of 9 or something.
Knights are the surprise packets of this year with the Dolphins, but we called we picked the Dolphins.
Yeah, I had Knights who were
but
spoon.
Knights.
I had a wooden spoon. Like
Knights, bro, and I love that Justin Holbrook. I've always had raps on Justin Holbrook.
He's done a good job with him.
He's done Justin Holbrook and Andrew Webster, because Andrew Webster's out at New Zealand. He doesn't get the raps he deserves with that young squad.
What he's done at
Okay,
Warriors
and
team.
Justin Holbrook, they finished last year, didn't they? Flower Knights last.
The second, they were down there somewhere. I thought this year will be way. No, I don't think they got last.
Okay, well, they're in the bottom 3,
Yeah.
1,000,000%. They're 5th, and they've had Ponga missing for a few. They've had Dylan Lucas. They've had players in Origin. They're there, and the next 4 or 5 games, they've got the majority of them at
The
home.
thing is, like, you've got now Titans, Warriors, and Dolphins. Not Titans, sorry. Knights, Dolphins, and Warriors. They're just playing a style of football where it doesn't matter who's injured. It's like the old Storm system or the Penrith system where a player goes down, someone steps up and he does their job, and the team carries on. So it's very good signs for him.
Have you
You go away.
have you been impressed with Dylan Brown? Dylan Brown at 7?
Some games, yes. Some games he's looked like he's earned his money, and some games he's been pretty quiet for me.
I think he's exceeded my expectations, but still not the 1.4 million. But if he gets them into the top 4 or gets them 5th and sneaks into the second or the semi-finals, that's a brilliant start to his career.
100%, yeah.
And he's complimenting Ponga. I thought they'd be fighting over the ball.
No, they're working good. He needs more consistency, I think.
Fletcher Sharp now is back. He's running more freely. Last week he scored 2 tries. Fletcher Sharp.
Yeah,
he's an X factor. Dylan Lucas now, even though he had a quiet / poor origin, the exposure and experience of origin will hold him instead.
Yeah,
and I love I love what Matt Croker, an unsung hero, is doing at 13 for him.
Matt Croker's, I think mid last year he's been going all right.
But now, this year his game's gone. He's playing heaps of good footy. Trey Mooney's been solid.
Yeah, he's doing well.
Gagai to Brisbane.
Please.
Yes.
That's what they say. I'm just saying, please, him and Hunt. No, I can't. He's playing good football. He's having a decent season.
Then that
But
will be
year-
that dummy then.
Next year, I don't know if you can pull it off next year. That's another year. So.
What was that comment you said today? Reynolds ran 40 metres, intercept out for 4 weeks. Every 10 metres.
That's like
Every 10 metres he was out.
Intercept ran 40 metres and he needs 5 weeks to recover. So that's next time just get tackled, mate. Drop the ball, kick it. Or...
Ben Hunt, I don't know why Brisbane re-signed Ben Hunt for a year.
I feel like
Because he's not going to play halfback. And he's not going to play hooker. They got Mozart,
but what
Pags,
they're-
Billy Walters.
depends
What's he
what
there
they sign
for?
you. Like if it's 400,000, it's a good.
Flower, even 400's too much.
But you have him as backup.
For who, Flower?
It's injuries.
You got Pezzett, Mam, and
Yeah,
Duffy.
That's I don't know.
Okay, you've got 3 quality halves. Okay?
don't
And
call
then
them
hooker, you got
quality.
Pakes, Walters,
They're,
Malta.
they're untested. So I'll but yeah, hooker's pretty. They're pretty stacked at hooker.
Oh, that Ben Hunt's manager deserves a pay rise. He got him the 1.2 going back. Like
Instead of
he got him
10%,
that
get
1.2 million at
Rod of the Dragons.
the Dragons for 5 years. That was massive back then. Remember that was
Yeah, I know.
5, 6, 7 years ago.
Couldn't do
Flower.
it to a better club.
And now to get another 400 grand at 37 years old, he'll be next year. He's 36, turning
He's not a
37.
great manager.
These managers deserves a pay rise.
Should take 30% instead of the rumour 10%.
Okay, officially today, Perth Bears have been granted 500k, a collective total of 500k in salary cap concessions. In a nutshell, what that means, they can sign a player for $1 million, 1.5 million, and be only counted as $1 million on their books, or they could spread that 500 grand, giving an extra player 100, and you reduce that from there. Good idea because
they need it, man.
They've been struggling to. Their side for next year looks putrid. Sorry,
Yeah,
man.
I know. I think they're losing the New South Wales Cup that side. Like, they've struggled to compete
I
in
couldn't see that side winning more than 3-4 games.
No, how do you get to 4 games?
Okay,
Dragons of
Dragons will beat them next year.
That's what I'm saying. I said when I seen that team, I'm like, I remember I said on the thing.
That side was
in Perth.
New South Wales Cup.
It is. So hopefully they grab Burton and Preston.
Wasn't Mal Meninga the sharp idiot?
Yeah, why? That's
I'll get chucked in the back shot.
The big
Jason,
money.
right?
The big money.
They got fined 20 grand for talking to Preston. It was true.
Yeah,
They got busted. It was 20 grand.
And I would have probably paid it for
What do you, bro? Wasn't Mal Meninga supposed to attract players being an immortal and all?
Nah. Where was that? He did a trip to the Titans.
Sean Russell, Toby Sexton, Rod Wishart, Josh Curran.
They should have just signed with Arthur, I reckon, because Arthur's got more of a connection with
Brad
current
Arthur. They
players.
should have signed Brad
Yeah.
Arthur.
Or Burgess, because they've got a connection with the younger players. Where Mal Meninga's just at Titans, he couldn't recruit anyone from at the Titans.
I can't see him winning more than 3-4. But their membership flower, they've hit 25,000 members.
Yeah,
Official members.
That's
Their
like
membership,
bang.
and so the NRL needs them to do well. They
That's
do flower. Today they just signed Maverick Guire.
Yeah, I seen like what the heck.
Oh, just another reserve runner. They need to land the big fish flower.
Why not to go there?
It's expensive there, flower. In Perth, I
Far
heard.
cry as
It's
well,
very
like,
expensive in
it's
Perth, flower.
5 hours.
Some people want to go to
I think
some
they
people
should,
are willing to go to Papua New Guinea and not to go to
yeah,
Perth.
because it's tax free.
Because-
It's closer and it's tax free.
They need to land the big fish. And
I reckon they
I
need
am
more
worried it might be Burton or Preston.
I reckon they should get a couple of million for their cap.
2 million?
Like, yeah, to exemption, probably give him 1.5, 2 million. 500, that's like one player, he's not going to do much. Yeah, to get 2 big players there, and then they can attract other players, like Finch.
They've got a state-of-the-art facility, state-of-the-art home ground. They've got 20 to 25,000 members.
Look, they'll get there. Eventually, I think give them 4 or 5 years, they'll be competing.
Why
they've got
did they go after Nicarima?
They might.
Because they got Sexton. Who's Sexton and Wishart in the halves, right?
Your driver, Wishart and Nicarima might be okay. They
And
might, you never know. They
on a
might get
flat track at Perth, Nicarima will run rings around them.
Cook, why didn't they get Cook? They've got no hooker.
Cook's gone to Super League, right, Flower?
Yeah, like for peanuts. They could have picked him up for 400,000-500,000. That's what I'm saying. There's some, I don't know, this NRL. Yeah, there's some clubs run by funny people.
All right, let's start previewing round 17. Round 17 kicks off on Thursday. I think this will be an entertaining game. 7:50, it's the Parramatta Eels versus the Rabbits at Combank. Parramatta Moses comes back, and for the Rabbits, Cameron Murray back, but Latrell Mitchell, as we stated, grade 2 calf tear out for 4 weeks. How do you see this one playing out, Flower?
Ooh, I don't know, I think so.
English, please.
Eels. I'm going to go Eels. I think Eels are going to get them.
Do you think Moses is going to step up? And
I don't know if they've been playing good football. Eels, they're just missing that little final pass or kick. Moses will help with that.
I just think
so.
Cody Walker, Tallis Duncan, Fafita, and Alex Johnson are going to tear him a new.
Fafita,
He played good last week. Duncan.
yeah, against the Broncos.
Even Baby Latrell's playing good. Baby Latrell. And Alex Johnson to score a double. I just think South keep on keeping on.
Isn't Baby Latrell dropped?
Latrell Seagold?
Yeah.
No, why?
For Duncan.
Duncan's right centre. Baby Latrell, yeah.
What's Campbell injured again?
Campbell's injured with a calf.
I can't keep up with
Ewan Aitken comes back. Cam Murray comes back. And Colin Matangi's that prop.
They get 5 players back a week and then they lose 6 self. So I can't keep up with them.
Give me a tip, please, Flower.
I'm going to go.
You're going to get Parra at home?
12, yeah.
Okay.
I think they're due. They've been playing good footy, getting close. I think they'll pinch it.
Friday, 6 p.m. up at Seabus. The Dolphins versus the Bulldogs. The Dolphins get Randall and Tino back.
Titans.
What did I say? Oh, Titans. Sorry, man.
Yeah, I remember saying Titans.
Rewind that. I was just testing you. Okay, Friday, 6 p.m.
It's the guru.
I said, you, bro. You. We got to get you to wear that before you go.
I told you, Titans Dogs are my favourite team to watch.
I've got Dolphins all over. Dolphins are so entertaining.
Dogs is my first team to watch it.
Titans versus the Bulldogs. The Gold Coast Titans versus the Bulldogs at Seabus Stadium. For the Titans, Chad Randall and Tino comes back. The Dogs lose Satili, but Jacob Preston's on an extended bench and needs to pass a fitness test for the captain's run. How do you see this one going?
I can't say Dogs winning for someone, yeah.
You can't see Dogs?
I said them putting a fight against Manly.
Who would have thought?
I said they'll go good against Manly. You wrote them off.
Okay. I'll precipice this. If Preston plays, Dogs win. If Jacob Preston doesn't play, Dogs get pumped.
No,
can I do that? Can I put a leg in?
I think they're just going to, if they throw the ball around then it sticks, I think they're going to have too much firepower.
Do you see Keanu Keeney and Jaden Campbell masterclass?
I don't know, but yeah, they might have too much speed on the edges for them.
Gojo Fafita's been brilliant. Keeney around the ruck will hurt the Dogs if they're lazy.
That's it.
That's why I said Preston needs to play.
Yeah, we'll help them. Obviously, we'll help you.
If you were playing fantasy, would you buy Jaden Campbell or Keanu Keeney? They're asking.
Campbell.
Jaden Campbell?
Yeah.
Is that a good price? Is that a good price? Is that sub 700 grand, which is good?
Fullback or do you need a halfback or fullback?
I want to see Burton getting a bit more early ball then. If
Critta, that's but
give him early ball.
They won't. They probably. That's what they don't have the half. They don't have the halves to capitalise on someone like Burton being in the centres. The Dogs.
Okay, if the Dogs lose this game, then you can put a red felt pin text star, put a little line straight for them. They're finished. Yeah,
100%. If they lose this one, it's going to be too hard for them.
I'm going to be positive and optimistic and say Dogs in a very close game, but with no confidence. And I'm hoping Jacob Preston gets cleared to play. Because that's a silly loss that he's been player. They should give him player of the year already at the Dogs. They should start writing his name into the trophy, into the medal.
He's going to miss half the season now.
He's still been our best player.
Yeah, true. But he covers for Preston if he's not fit.
They've got Josh Curran and Sam in the second row. Spinks is on an extended bench.
Yeah, he won't get a go.
Connor Tracy ran for 300 plus metres, a club record.
Club record? I put Tracy record.
Connor Tracy ran.
He's like Tracy's
does Tracy look lost out there, Flower, to you? Like, am I being too hard on him?
No, he looks like he's a step
And does
behind.
he dummy with his head? When he runs back, he dummies with his head, but nothing moves except his head.
That's what he looks like. He's a step behind.
Am I being too negative on him? Like, I had heaps of time for Tracy, but he just looks uncomfortable at lost.
I don't know what. Yeah, like
he's never supporting down the middle.
Just why didn't they? I don't know why they didn't try him on the wing. Carraz was looks unreal at fullback.
I loved Carraz at fullback.
I can't believe. Just
he was that running fullback with the offload, playing short sides.
Put Tracy on the wing, see how he goes, and leave Carraz there. Might work out. But no, they don't want to change it. They changed the half and centre.
Your tip: Titans 1 to 12.
Yeah, I'll go Titans.
I'll go Dogs 1 to 12. So we're 1-1. Friday 8 p.m. It's your second favourite team, the Brisbane Broncos versus the Roosters. Up at Suncorp, Broncos get Staggs, Haas, and Walsh back. Hunt and Duffy are in the halves. Payne Haas, captain for the first time ever for his club.
As if.
For the Roosters, they get Savala back, and Tommy Talau goes back to the bench.
He's been carrying him for 8 years now. They made him captain. Yeah. I actually want. I hate Broncos. Yeah. I think Roosters will get them.
Roosters?
Yeah, 13 plus.
I'm
It's
going
not gonna be
Broncos
pretty.
by 2 in the
Whoa.
nail biter. I reckon
Thinking
Payne Haas will
bouncing
carry.
back?
Payne Haas has carried him for 5 years. He'll carry him for another 80 minutes and get him over the line.
I can't see. Yeah.
Because Roosters have gone one awesome game. Like this year,
Yeah,
they were.
yeah,
It's gone brilliant game. They shut out
Yeah, I know.
Cronulla, then poor game.
Yeah,
then brilliant game, poor game. So I
Can't
just
get a
think
read
that
on
pattern
them.
will continue.
I guess,
And
I think
this is the
Brisbane-
last throw at the dice
Brisbane, yeah,
for
do or
Brisbane.
die.
Like literally the last throw of the dice. And especially
really?
making Payne Haas captain,
Reynolds is out, so that helps.
that helps. Walsh is fit. Walsh hasn't played a game in 2 weeks. If Walsh just passes stick
That's he's probably has a liability sometimes.
I got Brisbane by 2 on the back of Payne Haas and Reece Walsh.
Oh yeah, I think Roosters.
You're
will
going
get 'em and
Roosters?
well, yeah.
Saturday 3 p.m. It is now the Dolphins. I think this is the game of the round. The second place Dolphins versus the Warriors up at Suncorp in a blockbuster. Katoa comes back and pushing his case for an Origin bench spot. For the Warriors, they lose Jackson Ford to that pec, a confirmed 12-week injury. He needs surgery.
Yeah, I'm taking Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Yeah.
Warriors have got a massive following up in Brisbane. This will be close to a sellout.
Like Magic Round.
This will be must watch. I can't believe the NRL's put this on Saturday at 3 p.m. This should have been the Friday night game or the Sunday 4 p.m. game.
That's not NRL. That's Fox.
Is that Fox?
Yeah, Fox choose this.
This is Saturday at 3 p.m. All your
what
audience
happens,
up at junior league or a soccer or netball or
that's.
and at Brisbane, like,
But they did do it at the start of the year, so. But I don't know. Like, yeah, you would have thought start of the year, everyone thought Warriors and Dolphins would be going good.
I think Dolphins put on a clinic, but this will be a high-scoring game. Tamari Martin's running game.
I think they'll fresh them, but I think
Tate
they'll win.
Tuapiki is playing brilliant.
I think they'll win comfortably, but not a fresh. I don't know, but they'll be ahead by 10.
Can you see like a combined points for this game, like 50 points plus, like a 30-20, a 36-24?
Oh yeah, I think we'll go 50 points. We'll go easy over 50, I reckon.
Saturday 3 p.m. must see footy.
But what happens here? Nine picked the Thursday game, Friday,
And Sunday 4
and
p.m.
Sunday, yeah, and then Fox do whatever they want with the others.
Jackson Ford blow on the back of James Fisher-Harris, who's still out with a calf injury. They're up front and the defence around the middle might cost Warriors. That's why I've got Dolphins winning by about 12.
No, I think the
Dolphins are fine.
Yeah.
Saturday 5:30, it's the North Queensland Cowboys versus Penrith Panthers up at the Cowboys' home ground. Purdue stays at 5'8" with Clifford for the Cowboys. And Penrith get back their Origin 3 Toll, Cleary and Yo. I just see Penrith just putting on a clinic. They don't put two bad performances back to back.
Clinic. I think Cowboys will give them a run, but I think Penrith 13 plus.
Yeah, so it's a clinic.
1 to 12. No, but like I reckon probably by 14, not by 50.
This is the first round this year where the Cowboys have been out of the 8, and it coincided just last week they've re-signed Todd Payton, and if this is where their slide happens, because they've got some tough games coming up, they've finished their easy run of the draw.
Yeah,
comparatively for this year.
I think they signed. There's no one here. There's no one there. That's why they signed. They must have signed. Like there's no one else. Who are you gonna get?
But the Cowboys are just on the back of Drinkwater. They're hit and miss. I think. Yeah,
they are. Yeah, like you can't get the.
This is Tamalolo's 300th game flower. Well, could they lift for him?
What didn't you celebrate that?
No, he was the.
Most
the last game was most Cowboy.
Yeah.
This one he officially hits 300. I see them going with Penrith for the first 40 minutes, and it'll be close to half time, and then Penrith putting the foot down on the accelerator in the second half.
Get him some calls and get him some 6 agains and.
Okay, but shout out to Tamalolo. He was he was a beast.
Yeah,
Tamalolo is the closest person I've seen to Sonny Bill Williams without the offload, but Tamalolo's.
He had a good offload on him. Not as good as Sonny Bill, but he's.
I think the skill set of Sonny across the board of his passing game.
Yeah.
But Tamalolo, he was a once in a generation player.
Yeah, he was tank. He had quick footwork, little step out the line.
Wasn't he a flower the first player to get a 10-year contract? Was it Tamalolo ever?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. The what?
He got the first. They had 5-year contracts and 7 years. I think Astley got a 5-year one and Sherwin got a 7. But no one's got a 10-year contract.
Yeah. You know what? Did he live up to it? I think. They haven't got much value out of him the last few years.
He won the comp in 2015 flower. He's got a comp on his belt.
They signed him after that. That was
Yeah, but I'm saying
he got him there
Tamalolo's a
in
beast.
2017. Him and Morgan got him to the
Did you
grand final.
Tamalolo at 16 was playing with against men in the NYC and all that. He was killing it.
Yeah, in the Toyota Cup. It's called the Toyota Cup.
Your tip flower.
Yeah, I don't know. Penrith by less than 20.
Penrith by
By
20.
2-3 tries.
I've
something
got
like
Penrith
that.
by 13 plus. Saturday 7:30, the Battle of Brookie, as we mentioned earlier. Manly versus Storm. Manly have lost Garrick and Kobe Hetherington to a HIA and Brandon Wakeman to a calf. But Hughes, grade 1 hamstring out.
1 to 3 weeks, maybe. 1 or 2.
It'll be a 2-week injury
Yeah,
minimum.
I reckon 2-3 weeks.
That's a big loss for you guys. I can't see Melbourne. Sorry, I'm not being a dick because I know I can't see Melbourne winning without
I think
him.
Wishart's a good substitute for him.
No.
You know, because he runs straight, like he does what he has to.
They need that calm kick and composure.
That's his style. But that's a Wishart plays that style. He's not over the top.
There is no other halfback at the. Trent. Oh no, he's too
He's
erratic.
like, hooker, and he's still like they're playing free dummy half at more.
This is another match of the round contender, but I just think it loses its punch without Jerome Hughes in the side.
Wishart was out. I think we'll hurt him a lot, but I think they'll be all right because Wishart's back.
If Tommy Turbo comes out and tears it up, do you think it will be enough for Daly to pick him in New South Wales?
He's not turning.
Let me finish the question, you khro.
Did you say what the Dogs done to him?
If Tommy Turbo comes out and blitzes Melbourne, will it be enough to get into Origin? Yes or no?
Wait, you said Turbo's gonna beat someone.
Blow Turbo? You're a dog.
You can't beat
You're a hater. You're a fucking hater.
It's not, that's, I don't know how people are saying pick him in Origin.
If Turbo scores a try on Saturday, I'm spamming you.
7. Okay,
I'm spamming your phone. You got to better turn off your phone.
You can't handle Origin. It's done. It's finished.
Okay, I'm with you. I don't think he should be picked for Origin.
Why is it all about Drinkwater? What's wrong with these guys in the New South Wales media?
I can't answer that question. I was opposed to it, but the way the Origin is played now with the points,
Yeah, exactly.
I'm slowly seeing
fast,
where you're coming from.
Cutouts, like you gotta go. He sees an opportunity, he goes for it. That's what Munster done, and it killed the Blues. You need that type of player.
But it's Laurie Daly flower.
Yeah, but it's like, what about the media?
I would have went with Dylan Edwards.
Like
I'm a Dylan Edwards fan.
Yeah, I know. I think he's too bland for Origin. You know, like he does his job.
Besides from catching that bomb in the last minute of game 1 of Origin, first game, what has Teddy done?
Yeah, enough of that.
Nothing.
Well, we said that from the start. Like, why is he move on from him? But I think I think it was very similar to him.
Manly by 10 points. You got Melbourne in the Dow game?
Yeah, I'll take Melbourne 1-12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harry Grant.
What?
They're gonna play off Harry Grant.
100%. Who else are they going to play off?
Money. Munster.
Yeah, he'll be there. Money wants to be. That's like they'll take a lot of control, Munster and Grant, which will make it simpler for him, I think, because Hughes isn't there to, like, Wishart will play his role, just get the ball over to Money or.
On Manly, Joey Walsh, that the guy I have massive raps for, the freak halfback, just re-signed with him for a couple of years.
Yeah, apparently.
They extended him for 2 years. I'd have him playing in front of Brooks. Yeah, I'd move Brooks I'd have Brooks as a 14, as a bench. Utility plays a 13. Manly have got something special with Joey Walsh. I'd play Joey Walsh now.
Yeah, how long does Brooks have left?
Hey?
What are they signing? How long is he there for?
Brooks is there for 1 more year.
Oh,
Sam, you just missed our Brisbane preview and our...
for the Roosters.
I tip Brisbane, this guy tip Roosters. That's your mate.
Huck is Huck.
What were we saying? I'd start Joey Walsh. He's an X factor.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Joey Walsh has not played in a full strength Manly side. When Joey Walsh played against Penrith, he wasn't at full strength.
I don't think Turbo is full strength for him though. He slowed him down. It looked like he slowed him down against the Dogs.
But he saved a couple of tries in his defence. That one-on-one strip was brilliant.
Unbelievable.
And then he played volleyball, netball, tennis ball, everything with it.
Like he was running. He wasn't running hard or fast. I don't know if he can. It looked like he was holding back.
So you're sticking firm. You're still
100%. Yeah.
Fair enough. I've got Storm sneaking into the 8. Relax now, right? That's attacking me every day.
I've got to take every day.
Sunday 2 p.m. 16th versus 17th. It's an early spoon ball flower. The Raiders versus the Dragons at GO Stadium. The Raiders get Simi Sasangi back at right centre. The Dragons are as per program.
They always have a close game. Where is it at?
It's at Canberra.
So Dragons with usually get Dragons with that camera, don't
And
they?
then,
And
yeah.
Raiders with that Dragons.
I'll
I'm gonna get Dragons. Finish off camera. Just put a steak in them.
they're done.
Yeah,
Put
feel
a,
like
put,
that'll be like
put a
steak in the heart.
put a fork in them. They're done. They're fried.
So take that, Tods. The Stains. They're marching up the ladder.
Well, so are the Dragons 1-16?
Yeah, they've won one
two
game.
buys, so it's
won
around
one
60
game.
months.
They've only had
One
the-
and they've got 13.
Who'd they beat?
13 losses and one win.
Bronco.
Start to do it.
Is he still watching?
Yeah, it's just.
Broncos who so except to beat them.
Oh.
To lose to them.
But they're gonna. I don't know, but
Right.
I still have massive raps on the Dragons 4-pack. They've got something special
Yeah,
building there,
that's like they're building good. They're building nice.
bro. Those Couchman brothers,
They
Dylan
almost got
Egan,
the night, bro. They
Hamish
should have beaten
Stewart.
the Knights. That was slack.
Hey,
The Knights, they had that spastic home.
Valentine Holmes. He had money on the game, man. How do you miss that?
So this idiot Debo is lasering us. Go laser Holmes, you fool.
900 grand a year.
You're
for
paying him $1 million. He can't kick. Under 10s player would have kicked it.
Sunday 4 p.m. It's Knights in 5th place versus the Tigers. Some massive ins for the Tigers with Appy Coruscant, Adam Dewey, Jarrell Skelton, and Alex Twal.
Wasn't happy. Happy already came back
He didn't play last week, bro.
Yeah.
So he's back in. He's playing this week.
Yeah.
Due to
No, he
origin
played last
commitments.
week.
Did he?
Yeah, the last game.
Oh, sorry, my bad. All right. Well,
Against-
Dwayne, Adam Dewey,
After
Skelton,
origin.
Alex Twal. Yeah, sorry, it was the one before they missed him.
this
Yeah.
new one's a thing. Dewey
Knights get
and Twal.
Ponga, Lucas, and McEwen back. These guys are nearly much at full strength. As
The Knights, yeah.
Samuela Fainu, the left second row for the Tigers, will come back next week. So for the
Saka
people that
gone.
want to buy Tony Suka
That dumb
and
Soja,
Seifar
Hager,
for Origin, for fantasy, Samuela Fainu, cop the tip, 60 game exclusive, is back next week.
Take that Hager, you idiot.
Did he say? He just said buy Suka and Seifar.
Yeah.
But we warned him.
He bought Seifar.
Critta is
He
Sunday.
was trying to suck us into buying Saka.
Shout out to Echoes of Malawi for any of your. He's our sponsor for the day.
What?
Echoes of Malawi. It's jump on the website and he sells fish. He's aquarium for he sells stingrays, fish,
Oh, they're alive. Yeah. Nice.
fish and chips. I'll put the little link. I'll get Hazna to put the link in. Tip flour and by how many?
Ooh, Jets. Where is it at?
Newcastle. I just said Newcastle have got 4 or 5
That's a tough one, man. I'm gonna get Tigers.
Tigers.
Yeah, oh, do it 12.
I'm gonna get that clown suit for you.
Why? What's
Are you really
they're
tipping the
playing?
Tigers?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it, man. They've been playing.
I just think Newcastle, it's beanie for Brain Cancer Day with Mark Hughes there. Sold out stadium on Sunday 4 p.m. We'll put on a clinic.
Possibly jerseys there.
Tigers, it'll be another entertaining game.
And they're wearing that disgusting jersey.
The orange one?
Yeah, the Knights.
No, that's their
I
Old
hate
Boys
that
Day
jersey.
game.
I hate that jersey. But, I don't know, man. Yeah,
I've got Knights winning in an entertaining game.
it'll be entertaining. Definitely.
Would you buy Ponga for fantasy?
Definitely.
Have you got
Already,
Ponga?
yeah, I've already got him.
When did you get him?
Oof,
Oh.
5 weeks ago. Before he got picked for Origin.
Does Echoes of Malawi have a 7-2 play? He sells aquarium, what is it, exotic fish.
Exotic fish for LFC.
Fish, stingrays,
if I had room in the
gropers. What else does he sell?
Should I get it? We'll put it here. We'll move that.
Let us know what you sell, Echoes of Malawi. Shout it out.
Put an aquarium here instead of the Transformers.
Well, that wraps up another episode of 6 Again with Finch.
How many episodes have you done?
Hey,
What do you mean it wraps up?
what do you want?
Did the Ness
Me and my
fight
mate,
start? Is anyone watching Ness? Or
Nelson Sofa Somana.
Big Nasty for the knockout.
What's his name, Flower?
That's Jason.
From me and Jason. Are you
Boy,
going
hairs.
to wear your beanie before we go?
It's too far away.
Yeah, wear your beanie.
I'll have
Wear your beanie. Maybe give you some good luck charm. Some good luck charm for your Battle Brook. You got to wear it. We'll sign out.
no, the field.
Jason, me, you, and the
What does
beanie.
everybody want?
Put your beanie on, you dickhead.
Else no.
Anyone wants you to put your beanie on.
Stop Eamon, bro. You guys got. He wanted me sacked. You have to close like
Eamon
the
doesn't want you
screen.
sucked. It's a love-hate relationship.
Eamon, close your eyes.
Yellow quick.
I'll tell you when to open them again.
I'll let you sign out for us. Thanks, guys, for watching. Give us a like, subscribe. We'll be on again next Wednesday.
Thumbs up.
Good luck to Melbourne.
Thank you.
Good luck to the Dogs for me.
Always good luck to the Dogs.
Thanks, guys,
I
for
don't
watching.
think they need more than luck, but
Thank you for watching, guys. We'll catch you guys next week, inshallah. Thank you very much.
you got to turn it off or.
Yeah, get up, turn it off, please.
Yeah. Where's the X? Da, 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 da.